Hudson.
And good morning, I'm Pat Hudson.
And we are the Blues Team, Mondays from 8 to 10 here on WRFG 89.3 FM, your listener-sponsored station for progressive information and hand-picked music. And we were just listening to Frankie's Blues Mission with Sleeping Dog, and thanks to Frankie for coming in here last week and helping us have a Christmas party. And thanks because he's going to be bringing in a couple of weeks a great group of young people too. Before that, we had Dave Bartholomew. We already did that. Yeah, Frankie's the only one we haven't talked about. Okay. So Frankie's Blues Mission doing Sleeping Dog. And with that, Pat, it's 9:22. Might as well say, what's the weather look like?
Well, right now it looks pretty nice outside, but it's supposed to be mostly cloudy today with maybe some fog and rain later today. We're going to have an assortment today. Some possible sun, fog, rain, just snow.
Don't even mention that word.
Today the high will be in the mid-50s. The wind will be east 15 to 25 miles an hour. And tonight about 100% chance of rain. The low tonight in the mid-40s. The wind will be east 10 to 15 miles an hour. So our phone number is 404-523-8989 and the website is www.wrfg.org, and you can listen online. And we have with us today the Wise Twins. And Bailey, would you like to introduce your band and members of your band?
Yes, we're The Frame. I'm Bailey Wise and I sing.
I'm Luka Marinkovic and I play piano.
I'm Adam Alexander and I play guitar.
I'm Carl Wise and I play piano.
Yes, and we only had one other live performance as a group at 595 Club for a fundraiser at a fashion show. And this is our first radio interview as a band.
Well, three of you played last week at Blind Willie's for the Atlanta Blues Society Christmas party.
Yes, we did. That was a lot of fun. We did a few songs, a few Christmas songs. Yeah.
That's the first time I heard you with, I'm sorry, what's your first name again, Luka? Luka. That's the first time I heard you with Luka.
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard you until today with Adam. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had all the winners since there was no solo duo act this year in the challenge. We had all the winners from the Atlanta Blues Challenge there at the party. You say that Heaven Davis got y'all into the blues. How did you happen to meet up with Heaven?
Well, we were performing with MyFi, which is Music Integrity for Youth, and they got us a show at the Underground, and Miss Heaven was there, and we were singing. Cara and I were performing a song, and Miss Heaven afterwards invited us. She said we should be a part of the blues contest.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I did not know that Heaven was involved with that. And during the contest, several groups after you had performed, I predicted to Heaven that you would win that People's Choice.
Thank
And
you.
I was right.
Thank you.
So, I'm still blown away by these young folks, and I'm so glad that we have young folks able to do these things.
We're surrounded by young people today, and I want to thank Angelina for coming up from Florida to visit with us. So, y'all got another song for us?
Yes. This is
This is Summertime.
and the living is easy. and take to the sky. Oh, but until that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With mommy and daddy standing by.
That was just awesome, awesome, awesome.
I'd like to remind folks listening that when we have something going on live in the studio, the phone is in here too, so we can't answer it. Invite you to call back a little bit later. Okay, that's happens to be one of mine and Pat's favorite songs. We've got about, how many recorded versions of that do we have?
Everyone we can find.
And of course, we got something queued up by, we don't have that version of that song with us, but we have something queued up by one of our favorite people who also does that song. Not just favorite that does that song, but one of our favorite people, period. So, that's just, I don't know what else to say about that song, Pat, about Bailey doing that song, about these guys playing these great solos and all.
It was beautiful. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we're so proud to be introducing them to the WRFG audience this morning.
Yes, we are so proud.
Let me ask you this, I know you've got a bunch of stuff on YouTube. I've been there and looked and seen it. But do you have anything in the works to have a CD or anything available?
We haven't talked about working on a CD yet, but we have a Facebook page set up called The Frame, and it just has like kind of tracks that we did during practice and videos, maybe new songs we're working on, and when we're having something new come up. So,
And your Facebook page is The Frame.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Pat, it's time right now, we need to get to the calendar, and also, we have another piece of business when we get through with that.
Yes, I want to thank all those venues that support Good Morning Blues, like Blind Willie's in Atlanta, Dorwin's Burgers and Blues in Marietta, Eddie's Attic in Decatur, Fat Matt's Rib Shack in Atlanta, Henry's Uptown Grill in Ackworth, Nick's Place in Marietta, Hal's Lounge in Atlanta, and Suffy's Place in Atlanta. And this week at Suffy's on Wednesday night is Stereotypes Funky Jam. Friday is Lola and Friends. Saturday night is New Year's Eve with the DJ. At Henry's Uptown Grill on the Friday the 30th is Marty Manus along with Andrew Black. And on New Year's Eve, Jumbo Deluxe. At Nick's this week, tonight, Delfonso and the Dentones Jam. Tuesday, acoustic with Bones and Hobo. Wednesday night, a jam with John McKnight, Joe Davies, and Lex Luthor. Thursday night, a jam with Nathan Nelson. Friday night, Joel Williams. And Saturday night, John Michael Rose, New Year's Eve party. At Darwin's this week, tonight, Truett Lawless and Jonathan Norwood. Tuesday night, Little G. Weevil. Wednesday, Ross Pete solo. Thursday, the Casanovas with a jam. Friday night, Nathan Morgan. And New Year's Eve, Saturday, the Melanie Denard Band. And at Fat Matt's this week, tonight, Fat Matt's is closed. And then on Tuesday, Burning Time. Wednesday, Frankie's Blues Mission. Thursday, Chicken Shack. And Friday, the Rockaholics. And Saturday, Frankie's Blues Mission for New Year's Eve. And at Blind Willie's this week, tonight, Midnight Revival. Tuesday, Boohoo Ramblers. Wednesday, Burnt Bacon. Thursday, Sweet Betty and the Shadows. Friday, House Rocker Johnson and the Shadows. And Saturday,